Hello guys, today I'm back in Call of Duty Vanguard. I'm here to show you my favourite class. So it's the Wellgun. You only need a level 47. I'm pretty sure you can do 45 or something. Just depends. I don't know what levels you get to some of the attachments, but so this is actually the EX1. So I don't use many attachments. I like the first scope because it's Vanguard. But if you want, you can add a scoop. I'm waiting for like the G16 or maybe Slate Reflector or something like that. But I use the coil amp because I like to have like some damage. I want to have like as much damage as I can get. See, barrel, I don't use the barrel because it takes away too much speed. Like this speed is just down, and it already needs speed on the gun, so that's why I don't use it. I might use one later on, but this is a low level. This is only like a level 10 class. And then I use the tape grip, mainly because I like the aiming stability. And also I need to swap quicker because this gun is like, it takes a while to swap, so it's quite needed. And then I use Fleet because it gives you more weapon swap, so you can swap a little bit faster because it's quite good for this loadout. And movement speed, really, this gun is like quite tanky of a gun, so you kind of need that movement speed. So that's what I used. You can change. I don't use any optics because, well, this one it takes away damage. And sometimes it doesn't really feel good because the fire rate is like, the fire rate's already fast, so I don't want to take any damage away. But that's the class that I like. I don't use it on the barrel because it's the first, like, if you're gonna level it up, you want to use one of these. But right now, since you're probably watching this for a low level of gun, then you want this. You don't want any of these because this doesn't really do anything. It's like it gives you it basically just gives you a laser for other people to see. Basically, it's one of. Alright, I also use the stim and Molotov, and I use overkill, high alert, and lightweight. So now for the Wellgun. So I use the F8 stabilizer. I like for the damage. And the hipfire accuracy will be claimed back, and sprint to fire time. Like, it'll get back in the gun because of the other attachments. You can use this if you prefer more faster firing. It's just I like to have some damage, so that's why I use that. And I use the 120mm, like it's like Gawain, I don't know, short, and I use it for the fire rate because I don't want to use any of these and take away like a lot of the fire rate and basically a lot of speed. I don't want to use this one because it takes away damage, fire rate. It's just not worth using. So I use the 120mm Gawain short. I use the Slate Reflector, but it's really your choice, whichever one you like the most. The Gawain Skeletal, I use this because I want to get the accuracy and the movement speed up, and the sprint to fire time, we claim that back from using the F8 stabilizer. The simple pistol grip, I use this for the hipfire and sprint to fire time. And since I use this, I get some of the horizontal control back. Only a little bit of it though, but it's still some. I get some back. I use the 48 round mags. Really, any of these two. If you prefer faster firing, use this one. If you prefer more damage, use this one. I don't use this one because it takes away a lot of speed. And it takes away a lot of accuracy, and it's just not worth it. This one, It's good for damage, but since it's such a short mag, you use it way too fast. So I like to use this one. I use lengthened. Really, it's your choice, but lengthened is probably the best choice here. So you get like a lot of bullet velocity. I use the polymer grip just to get some of that flinch resistance up, and you get your horizontal recoil, vertical recoil control back. Well, not all of it, but most of it. I use fleet and quick. So that's my Vanguard build. You guys can edit it a bit. You can only use just take bits that you want. You don't have to use the full loadout for be effective. It's really like whatever you want. I like this loadout because it's my playstyle. But yeah, hope you guys like the class, and bye. See you in the next video.